Welcome to the series Georgian Folklore. I'm Gia Bagashvili, its author and your host. In this series, we explore the history of Georgia, its rich cultural traditions, and its unique polyphonic music. In today's episode, we explore the deep historical roots of Georgian polyphony and its place at the heart of Georgian identity. Polyphony is an integral part of the Georgian identity. Folk singing reflects the Georgian people's inner world, their dispositions, their aesthetic ideals, and their value systems. For centuries, surrounded by a multitude of monophonic neighbors, Georgia stood as an island of polyphony. And polyphony is not simply a musical style of Georgians. It is an organic way of thinking in music, one that runs through all dialects of Georgian folk tradition. Over the centuries, the musical performance styles, harmonic language, forms of voice movement, and types of polyphony that developed in different corners of Georgia created such a striking contrast that inexperienced listener might find it hard to believe that all came from one nation. And yet an experienced ear will undoubtedly hear that they grew from a common root, a shared musical language. Polyphony is what unites all dialects of Georgian musical folklore. According to prominent ethnomusicologist Izali Zemtsovsky, Georgian is one of the earliest and most prominent examples of what he calls homo polyphonicus. As an essential feature of national cultural identity, polyphony served as both shield and sword, a means through which Georgians maintained who they were, and a powerful tool in their engagement with the outside world. Professor Reva Siradze identifies what he calls the trend of overcoming the East. in Georgian culture as far back as the 2nd millennium BC, when he examines the establishment of the East imported cult of Armazi and its relationship with Georgian mythology. A clear musical example of this trend is the transformation of monophonic instrumental tunes that came from the East, played on the duduk, into polyphony. What was monophonic in the Oriental musical tradition became polyphonic in Georgia. The same happened when Georgia encountered Jewish psalmodies that arrived through Byzantium. Georgians transformed them into a 3-part polyphony without breaking canonical form, becoming the first creators of polyphonic liturgy in the entire Orthodox world. The earliest known written reference to Georgian singing culture dates back to 714 BC. In his account, the Assyrian king Sargon mentions the kingdom of Urartu and the principality of Mana, inhabited by Georgian tribes, where he notes the local people performed joyful songs during work. The chronicles of history have also preserved the account of the Greek historian Xenophon, writing in 401 BC about the martial traditions of the Masinissai, distant ancestors of the Georgians. In his work, Anabasis, Xenophon recounts, once they had performed the line, one among them began, and the rest marched in rhythm, singing. He also describes the peculiar songs and dances they performed at the end of battle. This is presumed to refer to the genre of khedruli, martial songs, which are still preserved in the musical folklore of various regions of Georgia.
Kata tutru jarto, tarki robatu sunabi. Ha, tangal vapro.
Haber tuğcimeli, haber tuğaktuğudan terişa.
Her talyado koça tutuyor pizare piz, kuvar kuvar.
Roberto, Gimane, Roberto, terzo sopravvissuto.
Abarto.
This was Georgian Folklore. To learn more, subscribe to our channel and welcome to Georgia.